So how did I end up making gin? Well, I had no plans to make gin. There was no business aims. There was no business plan. I never sat there and said, I want to be a gin maker. That was completely never, ever on the horizon. How I ended up here today was I bought up all these old buildings for the simple reason I run a leak detection company. We got kicked out of our previous offices, as did everyone else, because they were knocking the building down. We're in the grain store. Next door is the old bakery, literally once a bakery. This was the store for it. We had to research the history of the place, and during part and parcel of the research, tracked down the original family descendants of the bakers, only to learn that they made illegal gin here. So in here would have been quiet, dark, certainly off the beaten track. So this was probably the appropriate place to make the illicit gin. And you know, we say now that the illicit gin is in its spiritual home because it would have been made here originally. Just for a bit of fun, I went on eBay. There's nothing sexy here. I bought a little toy still. And just for fun, I knocked around with some recipes. We do know that the original recipe had only 4 botanicals, but we don't know the configurations. So when I got the recipe, I wasn't handed on a plate, this is how you do it, this is the recipe. It's just that there were 4 botanicals and we know what they were. We've won 2 awards. We got our license at the beginning of December, so here we are in April, so we've only been legal for 5 minutes. So we've done very, very well in a very short period of time. How does the gin compare to the leak detection business? Well, the leak detection business, to be quite frank, is funding this because this is very much a baby venture. You know, we've been legal for 5 minutes, so we've only been playing at it in a very short period of time. Would I like to grow this? Well, the answer is yes. You know, we've only been playing around with it for 5 minutes, and in that very short period of time, we're in Harrods, Fortnum & Masons. It's Gin of the Month in Fortnum & Masons. We're doing something with Harvey Nicks and Selfridges at the moment as well. So in a very short period of time, some big top-end retailers are taking this seriously. So I think the sign is there. If they're taking it seriously, I really need to up my game and make sure that I take it seriously as well. And you know, we've got that huge old bakery sign that it was once a ghost sign, fading away. We've restored it. Everybody loves it. Well, there it was. There's my label. I've used the original bakery sign on the wall as my label for my gin. We've kept the 4 botanicals. You know, when we do tastings, some of the professionals in the industry have said, oh, you need to add some of this or a bit of that. Well, the answer is I can put anything in. I could put 20 botanicals in there. But the minute I do that, it's not the authentic recipe, and I'm not going to change it.